Looks a lot like a scrotum. Everybody, you keep it up for Tom Connors.
Go Tom Connors!
The times that I got an intro other than looks like a penis or looks like a scrotum. So,
fucking bat.
fucking Halloween is over.
Oh! Interior decorator over here.
He's sexually harassing me. Was touching my head.
Sexy Tom.
That's my regularly scheduled act. You know, I'm kind of tired of fucking police brutality. I don't know about you. Luckily, the state of California has an idea to make police brutality new and interesting again. They are giving nunchucks to police, okay? This has already started. Next time you're on the way to Redway, drive the fucking speed limit, because in Anderson, on the way to Redway, there's already one cop who's got fucking nunchucks. And it's about time, man. You know, it's about time the police started beating people down with some style and showmanship, you know? Police brutality is so fucking boring these days. It's all ground and pound, you know? It's like the worst UFC fight ever. It's just every police brutality video. It's just a fat guy laying on top of a screaming kid for like 15 minutes. The fat guy gets up and the kid doesn't.
Aww.
If I found that exciting, you know, I would be boycotting Subway.
Jared.
So thank God the cops are getting nunchucks, man. Let's get some Kung Fury flash into our police brutality, you know? If you're not going to have fun with it, why kill people at all? Y'all not big on homicide, are you? Murder was proud. It's not my demographic. But, you know, here's the thing. I think this is actually going to be good for minorities if the police have nunchucks. Hear me out. Because it's no secret that police brutality kind of targets minorities disproportionately, and nunchucks will distribute that violence more randomly in kind of colorblind and equal way, I think. Because it's hard to aim with nunchucks. You know why? Because they're not a fucking weapon. That's the whole history of nunchucks. On Okinawa, the poor, the peasants, could not have real weapons, so they used average household items as weapons. Kind of like Mexican moms with the wooden sandals. That's what the cops should have, is not nunchucks, but take two of those wooden sandals and connect those with the chain. It's not nunchuckers, it's nunchanclas. You know, it's not quite as deadly, still gets your point across. Right? I assume you would know. Slightly racist. But, you know, it's a good job discipline. Anyways, getting off of that, yeah, I dug a hole there quick. I was doing okay for a minute. The most amazing thing about this fucking police nunchucks, though, is it's a 16-hour class. That's it. 16 hours to get certified to use nunchucks on people like it's cool. 16 hours, by the way, is exactly how long it would take you to watch Kung Fury 31 times. Exactly. Did the math on this. You wouldn't think 16 hours would be long enough to learn how to use nunchucks, but at the end of the class, you actually eat the heart of a Shaolin monk, and so that kind of helps. I'm going to skip some of this. I do think there could be some kind of hidden drawbacks to giving cops the same weapon as the least responsible one of the Ninja Turtles. You guys remember Ninja Turtles? Remember Michelangelo, the orange one? He had the fucking nunchucks? He was like the fucking party animal, the chronic fuck-up of the Ninja Turtles. Always laughing and joking at inappropriate times, always hungry for more pizza, the obvious stoner of the group. He was like the drummer of the fucking Ninja Turtles, okay? And that's what makes it so sinister. The cops have got his weapon. It's like being betrayed by your childhood hero, getting beat up with your childhood hero's own weapon, you know? Like, remember when you were a kid and maybe you were into Popeye, your parents tried to get you to eat spinach? Popeye does it, they turn that around on you. Well, now imagine if Popeye was just beating the shit out of you with the spinach cans. Or if you were into Captain Planet and you got, like, pinned and smashed by an earthquake. Or if you were into Captain EO and you got, like, pinned and smashed by Michael Jackson. Mikey fucking betray us like that? Sell out, and whoop your ass with fucking nunchucks. What happened? He seemed so fucking cool. He was my favorite Ninja Turtle because you just knew that he was the one that's like, Leonardo would eventually get fed up and leave, you know, and probably take Donatello with him and start a business or some shit. And eventually Raph would be over it and like get a job in construction. 40 years old, Mikey's still gonna be living with fucking Splinter, you know? Master Splinter's gonna be telling Mikey, you know, you ever thought about just ask Raph to get you a job? Eventually, Mikey fucking leaves in a hub, you know, ends up living in Casey Jones's fucking tweaker pad. Fans laughing. Casey fucking calls him bitch, doesn't pay him, she pushes him around. One day he gets picked up on a raid and they put him in a fucking 12-step program. Mikey, that you know, is now fucking gone and dead. Instead, you got this fucking burnout shell of a man teaching the cops nunchucks, fucking chain smoking on his coffee breaks and listening to Rush, trying to figure out how this all happened, you know? I don't really have a closer for this, so here comes Nando Molina.
Fernando!
Shell of a man.
Comedian and a half show. Tom Conlon, everybody.
All right, Tom!
Our next comedian, he's a bartender.